1 is a natural number but not a real number. 4 options are given. Which of them is correct? We have to see. Natural number but not a real number is wrong because it is a real number also. Integer and also an irrational number. It is an integer of course but not an irrational number. Rational number as well as a real number. Yes, it's a rational. One is a rational number, one is a real number also. Real number but not a whole number. One is a whole number. So fourth one is also wrong. Third one is correct. Which are the following is an irrational number? See, we can do root 12 into 3 as root 36, that is 6. It's a natural number. Root 32 into 2, root 64, it is 8. Root 35 plus 14 is root 49, so it's 7. Root 25 plus 16 is root 41. Root 41 cannot be written as any rational number, so it is an irrational number. So we can say that root 25 plus 16 is irrational number. Among the following, neither a prime nor a composite number is always 1 because 1 is neither prime nor composite. It is not a prime number, not a composite number. Every integer is a natural number, whole number, irrational number, real number. Every integer is real number. That is correct. In real numbers we have two types, rational and irrational. Real numbers, rational, irrational. Again, rational can be written as fractions and integers. Again, integers can be whole numbers, negative numbers, and whole can be 0 or natural numbers. Which of the following is a rational number? Root 3, root 5, root 7, root 9. Root 9 is 3, so it is rational. Remaining we cannot write like that as a rational number. The fourth power of 3 means what? 3 power 4. 3 power 4 can be written as 3 into 3 into 3 into 3, that is 81. Is the answer. A rational number in the following is, actually pi is irrational, e is irrational, log 2 is irrational, log 2 to the base 3. Anyhow it is irrational because 3 power some number cannot be 2. 22 by 7 is nothing but it's a fraction. It's a rational number because it is terminating. The prime factorization of 144. Let us do prime factorization of 144. 2 sevens, 2 twos, 2 36 are, 2 18s are, 2 nines, 3 threes. 2 to the power 4 into 3 square. So 2 power 4 into 3 square is correct answer. 0.375 can be written as 375 by after point we have 3 digits, so by 1000 can be written as 10 cube. A rational number that does not lie between 0 and 1. 1 by 2 means 0.5, it lies between 0 and 1. 3 by 4 means 0.75, it lies between 0 and 1. 2 by 3 also 0.6 approx, so it is also lying between 0 and 1. But 4 by 3 will not lie because 4 by 3 is improper fraction, it is more than 1. 3 by 3 is 1, so 4 by 3 will be definitely more than 1. That means it will not lie between 0 and 1. The decimal expansion of 0.225 in its rational form. So 225 by 1000. Um, 9 by 40 is correct answer, because 225 by 1000 can be done by 25th table. It can be cancelled. 25 nines are 225. 25 fours are 100 and 0. 9 by 40. You can cancel with 5th table also, your wish. You will be getting the same answer. 5 root 3 is 5 minus root 3 is an irrational number, because it is a difference of a rational and an irrational number. The sum, difference, product and division of a rational and irrational is always irrational. So it is an irrational number. Between any two natural numbers, there exist infinitely many natural numbers. Whole numbers, integers, real numbers. Which is correct? Definitely between two natural numbers, real numbers will be there, because in between any two natural numbers, for example, you take 1 and 2. In between these two, we will have real numbers. That means in roots also we will be having. We will have rational numbers also many in between, and irrational numbers also. I can write one irrational number between this as 1.414, so on. That is root 2. I can write in between these two, and I can write root 3 also in between 1 and 2, and I can write 1.5, that is rational number, in between 1 and 2. So definitely real numbers will exist many. Now in between 1 and 2 there is no natural number, there is no whole number, there is no integer, but we have infinite rational numbers, we have infinite irrational numbers, so we will have infinite real numbers. How many prime factors are there in the prime factorization of 240? Before going to this, let us do this problem also. The number of prime factors of 72. So 72, we can do prime factorization like this. 236 are, 218 are, 29 are, 33 are. So we will have only 2 and 3 as prime factors. Only 2 prime factors. Or we can write the factors of 72. 1 into 72, 2 into 36, 3 into 24, 4 into 18, 6 into 12. Whatever we write, 2 and 3 are only prime factors in it. So only 2 prime factors are there. Same way we will do for 240 also. You do it and put it in the comment box. Now the multiplicative inverse of minus 3. Actually, what is meant by multiplicative inverse? Whatever number we multiply to minus 3, so that we get 1, that number is called multiplicative inverse. How do we get actually for minus 3? Means we will write numerator as denominator, denominator as numerator, and we will write the same symbol. That is multiplicative inverse. Here we don't have the denominator in the beginning. I have put by 1, so that meaning doesn't change. Minus 3 can be written as minus 3 by 1. So when I write multiplicative inverse of it, how it becomes? It comes to denominator position and 1 comes to numerator position, and minus will be like that itself. The additive inverse of minus 32 is 32, because if we have minus here, we have to write plus. If we have plus here, we have to write minus. A rational number between 0 and minus 1 means it is minus 0.9, because in between 0 and minus 1 we will have infinite rational numbers. Here in the number line, minus 1 lies to the left side of 0 because minus 1 is less than 0, and remaining all numbers minus 1.5, where it lies after minus 1 itself, we will have minus 1.5, and one more number what is given here, 0.007 lies to the right side of 0. Now the only option is minus 0. Now next one, after how many places the decimal expansion of 23 by 125 terminates? Generally 23 by 125 can be written as 23 by 5 cube, we can write. So we have to observe here, 5 to the power what is there? 3. So it terminates after 3 decimal places. We can write directly, or we can do 23 by 125 here. Division we can do it and find out.